country that we will be visiting is Singapore. So we will be hearing a presentation from Jingxi Yu, who is the Deputy Director of Startup Development for Enterprise Singapore. Okay, I am promoting you as panelist, Jingxi. So while we're promoting Jingxi, a few notes about Singapore in this year's report. So Singapore, as Ellie mentioned, climbed up the rankings. It's now 7th globally and 1st in Asia Pacific. Overperforming verticals include fintech. They're 4th in fintech, e-commerce and retail, edtech, marketing and sales, food tech, and social and leisure. So hi, Jingxi. Thank you for joining us today. Hi. Yeah, you can start.
Yeah, just give me a second to share my screen. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes, we see your screen.
Wonderful. Okay, hi everyone. I am Jingxi from Enterprise Singapore, and we are a government agency that's part of the Singapore government, really to champion the development of startups here in Singapore. I will start off by really doing an elevated pitch about our tech startup ecosystem here. As you can see, we have a very strong base of tech startups here. Close to 4,000 tech startups have a presence in Singapore. And we've seen the emergence of more than 20 tech unicorns here as well. The ecosystem is really vibrant, and this is really due to the strong growth infrastructure with private and public sector R&D resources and partners. And more importantly, more than 200 accelerators that provide extensive networks to international markets and countries. And we also have a really vibrant investment scene with more than 200 active investors across different sectors. Now, over the years, tech startups in Singapore have increasingly garnered more and more funding, as you can see from the chart. In fact, we have garnered more than the majority of venture funding in the region. And a key factor for the vibrancy of our ecosystem is really the strong private and public partnerships that we have. For example, at Enterprise SG, we partner a lot with different stakeholders in the startup ecosystem, really to run different programs and incentives that bolster the growth of a company from start all the way to growth. Now, more importantly, we value connections with global ecosystems and really hope to make connections at the upcoming Switch Singapore event, which is essentially a global innovation and technology conference. More than just reading the report, and that's really great. Really invite you guys to come down to Singapore and experience the ecosystem for yourself, build connections here, meet more than 15,000 attendees, international attendees for that matter, and attend the Slingshot Global Deep Tech Startup Competition that we have. So really look forward to connecting with you. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you, Jingxi. That was very quick. Thank you for taking the time to present. I know it's quite late there. And thank you for your time. We will... Okay, so